Hello, ho-ha, and good morning. Good morning, Jamie. How are you? Thanks for being here. Let me just remove these, because you know what I'm like. I leave them on and forget. Right, there we go. That one's off. Here we are. This back at our little... Oh, it should be taller, but I can't do that. Let me just push that on there. I didn't put the picture up. That's not helpful. I can't see. There we go. Right. I think I should put the picture up that I needed. I haven't put it on. Dee Dee's here. Hi, Dee Dee. Everything's so slow. Just bear with me a minute. I'm just trying to let my computer catch up. I'm just wondering what render distance I've got this on. No, I think it's on 30. It's okay. It's just my poor computer not working properly. This is taking a minute. What's going on with it? Footballer 171. Hello, how are you? Let me just F11. Hold on. I just want to grab the picture that we're working to, which I've forgotten to load up. We're trying to build a version of a hotel. No, sorry. I keep wanting to call it a hotel. I mean, Chateau, Miranda. Come on, computer, you can work. Hopefully I'll find out tomorrow, but I think they're going to be taking my computer back in. I don't know why it's broken again, but it has. Uh-oh. Really should have done this before I loaded the stream. I can't see anything on the chat page at the minute, so just bear with me. So we were working on this. I really feel like that needs to be taller, that point. I think we should do that next. Let's see if, whilst I'm waiting for this to... waiting for something to load. Let's see if we've got a few more of the warp stems. I don't have any rockets though, so I forgot I'd use those up. Let's go and grab a rocket or two, and let's see if we can add another piece to the tower. I think it needs to be taller. I have completely broken the left-hand screen. All I did was ask it to open up files so I could have a look, and I can't. So I can't read the chat because it's behind that. So I've just got a white screen. So just bear with me. That's not helpful, is it? Right, let's do this. We're going to take, this one off. Okay, slight delay there. Come on, I just broke you. Thank you. Just getting a little bit of lag here, just for a minute. I'm really sorry. I should have loaded up the picture before I tried to do the stream. I think I've just put 4 in there by the looks of that. Come on. You can do it, little computer. You can do it. It was doing so well. It was. Oh, right, finally, I found a... Right, here we go. Let's see if I can open it. I need to see what I'm referencing to. So there's this amazing building in Belgium. Well, there was, only they destroyed it. Let's put that one in. I think if we bring this one up just another one higher... we're going to need to get back up the top. And it's the perfect building for this witches biome, Halloween biome. It's more of a witches biome, but we're calling it Halloween biome because we're working on it at Halloween. Right, so we need to land on here and put the little dewberries back on. Let's... Oh, come on! I landed it. I did land it, I promise. Right, is that open? No. Oh, I've got 2 file explorers open. Are you still thinking about opening it? It looks like it might be thinking of opening it. Let me see if I can go back to the chat for a minute. Harry's here. Footballer. No, this isn't SB's server. This is my game. Yeah, it kind of needs throwing in the bin. It's driving me mad. I don't know, Harry. I don't actually know when I'm going to do the the stream specifically for SKYBLOCK. I might, maybe if I do it on a Wednesday again, like I did last season. I don't want to stream it too often, because I did that obviously for the first few times. I'd like to land on this tree. And Footballer, my computer is actually a good computer. It's just that, oh, for goodness sake. And it's not even a tree, is it? It's a roof. Unfortunately, a few months ago, my C drive broke. And it was registering at 100% utilization all of the time. And then apparently the computer company, because it was still under warranty, fixed it. And I kept telling them it wasn't fixed, something was wrong. So I've been arguing the case, and now suddenly my C drive is broken again. It's back to 100% utilization, so I'm really grumpy. I'm waiting for them to fix it for me. So thank you for the likes, by the way. Okay, we now have 2 of the picture open, and Minecraft vanished for a second. Okay, right, here we go. Let's remind ourselves what the picture is. There we go. Right, this is what we're attempting to build. Something along the lines of this. Oh, you've got a fly and you fell off. You're going to do an island this time? Yeah, so this is what we're trying to build. Let me just close these extra bits down, because anything that's extra and open is upsetting the computer, so we don't want to be causing it more trouble. So yeah, this is what we're trying to do, particularly in this corner at the moment. Now there is this bay window here, but I don't think we can add that in. I think we decided that I've not made this section wide enough to be able to slot that in. And we're working on this up here. Yeah, I get that, Footballer. 3 terabytes of stuff is not fun. I have 3 terabytes, 3 different drives in my computer that are all a terabyte each. And then I have externals as well. And here's just a pain, isn't it? Hi, Panda. Right, let's move this over to here. Let me see if I can make that work. That actually worked. That's good. Now let's switch it back to the display. What? Come on. It's right there. Thank you. And then we'll see if we can actually do some work. Alright, let's have a look and see what it looks like now. I put that piece on. Right, let's go and have a look. Hopefully we should be okay again now for a bit. It was just when my computer has to do something different. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that looks more in proportion now. I feel like maybe these ones here where the little torches are, maybe they should come up one more. But then I might keep fiddling with it, which I do. So I might leave it for now, just let it grow on me and see. And I need to try to get this corner the same as the other corners, because... No, the other corner is the same as this corner, because this corner works really well, and then I've messed it up on the others. So anyway, that's... yeah. Well, I bought myself because I've been doing this and I need to make sure that the computer can handle everything that I'm doing. I do have a really good computer. It's just unfortunate it went wrong, and it's very annoying. We decided to put wool in these because they're white, but the other blocks didn't work. So let's do that, and let's see if we can put the roof line in here. And what were we going to build with this? This is I'm just trying to see. So this is the tower part. I mean, to be fair, the tower is almost separated from it. So let's go and see if we can put some idea of a roof in the background and see if any of that makes it look better. But I'm just trying to think, what other blue blocks? I'm still debating whether to use prismarine. But maybe if we go back to this one. I don't know. We've got a few of these. Let's have a little look. Yeah, you take care. See you later, Jamie. It's always the wrong one. Right, let's leave that bit and we can leave the diorama. Let's leave all of these behind for a minute. When I've lost them, I put them over here because I will have lost them probably sometime soon. Now, there are some tiny windows in here as well, but I don't think we'll probably put those in, to be honest. Okay, look, I actually flew like an expert just for a minute. Not for long. So these would come in here. I mean, I wouldn't want to fly like an expert all the time because, you know, that would be boring. Actually land where I want to land each time. Could you imagine? Not fly around everywhere 20,000 times and crash. It's a good job I'm not a witch because, I mean, I wouldn't be able to fly on a broomstick. But then remembering I'm a goose and I can't do that. And now there's a thunderstorm. I just, with bad things. Let's sleep. I wasn't going to sleep, but I'm sleeping. Horrible bad things that like to kill me. Yeah, that's it. See what happens when the sun comes out. Do we put... I think I was going to put in a roof, ceiling. What blocks do we have? I'm thinking of oak. Might have a few. Let's have a little look. It is easier to place the roof if you've got a ceiling, I find anyway. There's some. There's not enough. I'm sure we've got more though. Oh, we're a bit stuttery. I was half wondering whether to do it in bamboo, but I don't really want to. I would die very quickly if I played in hardcore, but you know, you'll get to see that. So when hardcore comes out, that is something I plan to do. I used to play so much better, and then before I got ill, and then when I started to be poorly, and then I had a long break. I think I had about a good 6 months off, and then ever since then I just can't play. I don't know what happened. I just think my concentration span is just so short that I think I know what I'm doing and then I don't. Right, let's pop... No, it doesn't work like that. Let's try these. And then let's bring the ceiling here. And it would come... See, this is one of the things why I didn't worry about doing all of these corners, because I think they've got to come out. Anyway. So I need to have a little look. See, I'm not an architect. I'm just running off this picture that I've got. And then trying to see if I can make it do something. So, let's... I think I really like the way that this is like 2. Is that a 3 there? I think that's 3. Let's do it 3 again. Oh no, because we don't want it 2 pointed, do we? Not this bit. Let's do it 2. I just feel like it gives it that more of a witchy vibe. Now these are dormers, so I've filled this in and I shouldn't have done. That's what I did before in Blickling, but we'll fix that and we'll take them back out. Okay, so then bring the next layer of the ceiling in here. Now the only thing is I haven't brought this side over either, so let's take these out. How many days are you on now, Panda? You're over 500, aren't you? You've done really well. Hopefully I'll find out tomorrow what's happening with my computer. Oh. 545. That's amazing. No! At least I kind of remember to put my wings on now. I did go through a stage where I just forget to press the space bar. So we've got to imagine where this lot goes. I don't want to take it too far. Yeah, now I've got to get up there. Why do I have to do it wrong? I would just like to be good at the game. In my head, I've got all these awesome, amazing ideas, and then I've got to try and do it. How's everyone's Skyblock going that's playing Skyblock? Oh. I'm not doing too bad. Yesterday I finished the day that when I finished on 5th on top solo, and I had almost £1 million. Not pounds, but you know. So I thought I did quite well, and then today I'm, you know, nowhere near the top at all. It doesn't. I'm not even registering. But I'm not going to be putting as much time and effort in as I did originally, but I will try to go for top, but I don't think I'll be able to. Let's go and have a look and see what this is like. The other thing we want to do is just see if we can figure out where the roof line is going to end in the center. So let's try and do that. Might be able to do it from down here. Obviously I haven't built half of the house, so we're just trying to do it. If I do it like this, no. Where was it on this side? Is it after the corner? Yeah, so there's that line, so it would be after this one. It would be there. We can just do it with one. We don't need to do it with two. No, that's not what I asked you to do. I want that one. Let's take this out. I just need to know where the center is. I can probably do it easier than this. What am I doing? Let's just knock all these back out. Just ignore me for a second. Yeah, you take care. Thanks for popping in, though. Okay, so we've got 1 and 1. We've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Oh, good. It's in a center. I like it when it's in a center. Not. Oh, hang on. We've got plenty of dirt, haven't we? What am I on about? I think I'm playing PGG here. That's why. They're all grass. That's dirt. We want. Oh, I'm standing there holding onto that space, thinking it's going to disappear. Alright, that should be plenty. So it should be here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So this is the center. And then that will allow me to take the roof to where it needs to go without taking it too far. So I'm just going to build this part up on the side. Yeah, we're almost there. This is what I was wondering. That's why I stopped. Coda, I'm not doing too bad, thanks. How are you? Trying to build a version of the Chateau Miranda, which was this really amazing building that they demolished in Belgium. Only we're sort of spookifying it a bit. Oh no, why are you tired? What have you been up to? Have you been sleeping or playing PGG too much? Or you're normally out exercising and bike riding and stuff, aren't you? Uh-oh, run out. So I think on this one, we should make this one taller. Do we make it 3 or 4? I think we're... Yeah, that's really annoying. My cat is my internal body clock. Luckily, because the nights are pulling, or the mornings are pulling in, and it's not so bright, he's... yeah, you take care. He's a little bit better at not waking me up quite so much. I'm imagining doing little pointy bits on the roof, on the corners. The only thing is I don't know if we'll even see them, so it might be worth looking at that later. So let me take that one back. We can knock this back down. Right, let's see what that looks like. This has been a good vantage point for us to understand. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I think it looks quite good with lights coming in here and then it's dark. And we need to bring... See, these... Oh. I've not built it properly. It should have started lower. I did not notice that. Right, let me... Have I got the hoe? I do have a hoe. I'm going to rip out all of that. And we've got to take it on the line of where that joins. Hold on. Why did I not check that? Okay, so let me just knock out this layer for a second. I said that I needed to join the dormer windows, didn't I? But I didn't twig that I needed to take them much lower. Okay, let's knock out this bit. I did the same kind of thing with Blickling as well. I really thought I would have learned by now, but nope. But I'm not an architect. I don't pretend to be one. Okay, right, let's try that again. And this time, hold on. I'm pushing all of the wrong buttons as per normal. That was a torch. If I put one there, then I know that is the center. Then these can come out and be used. And then that will tidy up this mess. Okay. And we actually have got this one here, which is almost at the point of where we need it. Right, let's have a little look where it takes us to. So it should have been starting here. So all of this needs to come out. Let me just take that one out. Well, I suppose I could have put the scaffolding there. That would have probably made more sense. Okay. It's because I put that piece in, but didn't think about it. Now, let's start it. Do we start it here? I don't know. I'm wondering whether we should put... Oh, okay. I'll do that then. Let me put a layer in here. Where did that come from? Okay, let's try this. Now, most of this you won't even see to start off with because the dormer's in the way. So I'm thinking of putting maybe a 1 here. Let me move that down. Hold on, otherwise I've got to change all of the roof again. Hold on, let's put a 1 here. And I think I'm debating whether to change it to a 3. See, all of this is going to have to come out. Let me just take these out again. Let's go to that window frame. So this bit wouldn't be here. And you would see this. Like that. And then it would be here. Just take that to the edge because I don't know where that's going. That one I believe you won't see because it's in the corner. And then maybe if we put 1 layer down the bottom. It's got to have something there. Well, no, it would actually, it wouldn't need that, would it? Because that's inside. That's an internal wall. That's why. Oh, you can go back under there. Let's just try and keep myself in the right place, which I keep forgetting. Okay. Alright. That's not meant to be there, is it? And neither is that piece of wood. We'll leave that one there for a moment. Okay, so let's try this next one. Excuse me. Where did you go? Did you fall while you were trying to do that? I think he died. Okay. No, it wouldn't be wall. It wouldn't be this roof block here because that would be this. I think we're going to have to draw those in so that we can see where they're going. What block can we use? Do I use the... Maybe we should just use this. Or we could use wall, which would make it narrower. Let's grab diorite wall. Hold on, we had some bits over here that we dumped, didn't we? Not in that one though. There's hardly anything. Hold on, we did have more diorite over here, I think. Is it this one? Yeah, there. Let's just get rid of that one and grab another. We're going to need quite a few. Hold on, can I fly? Ah, we can put that in there. Yeah, probably would have been quicker to walk. Okay, right, I've got some blocks loose. I've used the wrong glass. Oh, that's the wrong pickaxe. Oh, did those others despawn? They did. And I broke the glass and I lost it at the same time. Okay, never mind. Right, let's climb back up again. Where is it? Here. Right, let's add a wall in and see if we can make the dormer window work a bit better. Oh, that's really not helpful. Okay. No, we still need the other one there. I sadly took out that big long piece that I put in, but that's okay. I think the top needs to be more voluminous as well. I'd done it at a 3, but maybe a 4 would look better. Nearly there. I think it's just this last one. We've got this one. And then, yeah, this one. Okay. No. Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, right. So then that might be the correct roof line. I've got to try and get up there. Let's find some scaffold again. And then no, that couldn't be there. That would have to be a stair block. But we could leave it like that for a moment. It will just help us to work out where we need to go. That actually is this block here. So the problem is now my inventory is going to be full again. I'm going to leave these down here for a moment because we've got to pull out the others. I don't need the fence. I'll keep that. I'll keep one of these. And let's just grab the other stair blocks. That was a bit painful. Oh, I didn't have any left. Okay. Yeah, that's really similar to where I wanted to land. This is why we don't fly and why we walk everywhere. It's just easier to walk. Get there quicker as well. Okay, stairs. And some slabs. Ah, I did have some. I don't think I need that, but we'll take it just in case. Right, let's try and head back up here. So half of this needs to come back off. Let's remove this one. Nope. We don't need the silk touch one at the minute. Okay. I didn't consider putting this roof. I should have put the dormers in. I did know that from when I did the top of Blicklink. No. Okay, I'll take this bit out then. No, not like that though. Let me just take all of this out. Rescue all of these blocks. I really don't have to land that hard. Okay, let's try this again. I feel like I just need to walk all of this lot out. That's why I left it behind. At least it's much easier to break now. Just got to remember I'm not in PGG, so we can take a little bit longer to go back down and collect everything, which is something that I do stress out about a lot, losing everything. I do need to obviously add some decorations. Maybe some banners would look quite good here. They could look quite interesting because they move as well. Right, don't destroy this one behind because that one's needed. That's the new roof line. It's just these dormer windows are throwing me off. Bentley's here. Hi, Bentley. Have you been on PGG? Have you been sorting it out? I've been having a good time. I'm managing to sort myself out. Sid's here. Hi, Sid. I hear you popped in to speak to Rooty yesterday on his live stream, and then you broke his microphone. I'm just going to blame you. I don't think it was you, but we can say that. You keeping all right? Did you decide that you weren't doing PGG? I can't remember. You didn't break it. What's SMH? I was gonna say something, but I don't think it's like, I don't know. What does SMH mean? Come on, you're talking in code here. You know I don't do codes. I do words or I don't do it. Although it's really funny. Ah, okay. You're going to go solo as well. I think it's probably a good idea. This season, I think we had thought about teaming, the three of us, but I think we've all been in a tricky position. Our lives are all difficult at the minute, and we can't all do what we want to do. So maybe if we just all stay solo for now, then it might be a bit a bit easier, and then maybe next time we can see about it or come up with an idea. I think this is the last one. I was going to go down, but this is the last piece. I keep ruining my roof. Oh, that's good. Remember not to advertise your streams on mine, though, please, because I wouldn't do it to you. Whee! Let's collect all of these. Why is it a benefit to you? Because you're going to beat me. I'm not going to put the hours in either, because I just don't have the energy, and I'm learning to manage this at ME and trying to get on better. I have been able to function better lately, but I don't want to spoil it. So I'm trying to... I've got to try and get the balance, and I'm trying to make videos, but I might also not have a computer again soon, so... Oh, you're not going to go for top? I was top 5 for a few hours yesterday, but not long. Ah, I see. Maybe. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of goodies here. Let's get all of these. I need to put these ones back, though. Okay, right. Let's see if we can fix everything up this time and actually make it work. Yeah, so much effort, isn't it? And to be honest, I think from when I started to play in Season 5 to when people were playing the last few seasons, it's got a bit crazy, to be honest. The expectations of the teams, and you have to do so many hours and all of this other stuff. Okay, right, so what we're trying to do is add the dormer window in, which I neglected to do a minute ago, which meant my whole roof was wrong. So fingers crossed I can get it put in, and then the roof will be correct and it will work. But I don't know, to be honest. I don't think you're going to see anywhere near of the amount of roof as what you should, unless I make it even taller. I think I might go with 3s and then a 5 at the top, potentially, because the dormer comes out so far, you don't really see it. Looked okay to start off with. Let's try not to bend the stairs like I normally do. Is it one more? Once we've got one in, that will give us a better idea. But then we need these in as well. Okie dokie. Yeah, you take care. Thanks for popping in, though. Alright, let's do that one. Panda plays Minecraft. Hello. And you're going to be back. Is that Panda as well? Panda, you keep changing your name. Keep confusing me. No, that's a waste. Get out. You don't have enough blocks to waste you like that. Okay. Oh, I do have a few more. That's good. I thought I was done then. Maybe I could get all of the dormers in. No, that's annoying. Get out. Why did you go there? Did I miss it as well? I did, I think. The other thing is I might put white glass where I put that white wall. I'm not sure yet. Now this window is a bit shorter because we ran out of space. Can I step on that bit? I think I can, but can I place the block? I can. Yay. Didn't think I'd manage that, but I did. Obviously it was skill, not fluke. Okay, right, so they're the dormer bits. Now we need, how many walls do we have? Yes, we've got plenty of walls. I'll ignore that wall there. Alright, let's pull this bit. No, switch those. It's getting that time of year where it gets cold again, which is a bit annoying. Right, so we can put a wall in here. Yeah, that needs another piece of roof on that. How does that go? Yeah, so if we do it like this, then I can bring the wall out. I just feel that the wall will make it slimmer and make more sense. So that's wrong. I did drop a bunch of blocks down, didn't I? So this would be a ceiling here. What's happened here? This is wrong then. This dormer window is much smaller. Because we just don't have the space where I didn't think about it when I was building it. So let's take this out. No, switch that. Let's just try and get my blocks that I've been dropping. I think it should just go in there like that. Okay. I feel like it should go out one more. We should put a torch here too. No, that's helpful. Yeah. Were these only 4s? I thought I took them out 5. No, they're 4s. Okay. Okay, and then... yeah, we haven't put that in. So I think I'm going to go with 3 and not 2. Okay. And then let's just put a light there. Let's just see if we've got some blocks to collect. I felt that there were more than 2. Maybe they've despawned. Okay. We've still got a few walls. Let's try those first. We might need a few more, I'm not sure. Thought I was going to fall off then, but that was lucky. Okay, so let's bring these out. I don't want to use all of this wood at the moment, so we can just leave it with a few holes. Just make sure we just keep it lit for a minute. I think that's in the wrong place though. Alright, so there's that one. We can come around here. Another torch. Fingers crossed it might be okay. Ah. And we really must remember that dormer windows go in before the roof. Okay. Let's just join this piece up. May as well fill it all in, but I refuse to. And then we want to change this so it's now taller. Again. So what's this one? Oh yeah, I was leaving that as a 1. I haven't done that on the others. I don't think I did that. Let's leave that one there. We need to climb up first, don't we? Might have been easier if I had done it like that. Let's just collect all of these. We just can't afford to lose them, that's all. Just don't have enough. And besides, I don't like wasting them. Alright, let's head back up there again. Let's see if I need to put that 1 in the front. So we've got 1 here. And then a 3. And we didn't put it on these, did we? No. Probably easier to try and do it here than it will to come back and try and slot them in. And then I don't think we have one. This is a 3. Okay. Right, let's try again. See if we can put all of it in at the same time. And then have I not put all of it in? I don't think so, because I messed up, didn't I? So some of this might need to go, but I'm not sure at the minute. So we'll put it in. And then we can always remove it. Someone forgot to put a wall in. Okay, the walls help. How did I forget to do that? I was trying to work out why there was a giant hole. Okay. Alright, next one. Just out of interest, did I put... I think I did. I'm just wondering if I put all of the wood in. Okay. Oh, this is looking a bit more promising. What do we do here? What would that be? I've not come across that bit before. That's a big hole. I think it's because the roof is so wide, you know, tall, rather than a straight roof. We'd have to put building there. Mind you, it might be where this bit comes in, so it might have wall there. Hold on, let's switch that. I don't have anything to switch it for. Okay, let's just leave it as it was, and I'll fix it at some point. Yeah, so these would join. That's what's happening. The roof would join here. These would come out. And this would be the roof. That's what I'm doing wrong. That's why we needed to put the dormer in, so we could see where it needed to join. That's why this doesn't work. Well, it just needs that one there, doesn't it? It only needs a block if we can see where the roof would be. Okay. And then this one would join in here. Okay. One day I'll figure this out. This is why I'm not a roofer. The really annoying thing is, I bet if my hubby was here, my late hubby, he was a qualified roof tiler, so he would actually be able to help me figure this all out properly, because it's the same principle, just it doesn't have to hold a roof. It's just got to look like it holds the roof. Right, let's grab all of these. Is there a torch here? I don't think there is. Let's put one in there. We don't want creepers and stuff hanging in there. It's not like on PGG where they blow up and they don't actually do any damage to you or to the surrounding items, because they do like to kill you. Okay. many of these roof blocks we have left? Not a huge amount. Let's see what else we've got. I put them in here, didn't I? I did. Right, hopefully this is going to look better, but I'm not going to look yet. I can feel that it's going to look better. Like I did with the... I do that quite often. So this is why it wasn't working. No. Oh, yes. Because why that one wasn't joining, because I hadn't cut the roof, hadn't cut the dormers in. Okay, so this one needs to come out. That one out. Leave that one there. Okay. So this would now come out. No, wrong one. I do keep picking the block when I do that, but I don't notice that it didn't pick it. Okay, right, so there's this piece. Now how much higher do I need to go? I can get words out, I can. I think I'm going to have to bring up that line again. It's definitely at least one more. I think it's two. Yeah. This one. That's it. This is the one that I needed. Let's put some blocks on it so I can see where the middle is. I mean, clearly that's why I fell off. Now we did put the roof on and we did like, or I liked, the appearance of it. Yeah, so there's two more. So hopefully now it's got dormers in, it will look even better. And the other thing is it should have some more little dormers further up. But I don't know if I'll put them in or not because it does get really tricky trying to put them in and make them look small. I mean, we could maybe try trapdoors. So I'm going to do 3 all the way and then 5 in the middle. DD's back. I fixed the roof, I think. I hadn't allowed for the dormer windows, which I was being a bit silly on. So I've cut them all in now, so it should look a little bit better, hopefully. How are you getting on with PGG? You were already in the top on the money. I finished yesterday with 1 million, just under 1 million, and top 5, but then I knew that would get taken over. So right, so this one is 5, so we'll do 3 there and 2 on the way back. And the what I didn't realise is in the sky block, sorry, in the 1 block, there's no lucky block. So that's weird. Working on ore hopper storage, yeah. I never put that other torch over there. Let's sort that out. That's why I keep getting mobs spawning. I need to sort my bow out. There's a dark patch here, which I'd put these down and then didn't twig that it was completely dark in other places. So what happens is I come off there, and if I land on this bit, I've got the risk of being blown up. Okay, right, let's take a little peek. Why is this nearly out? This is bad. Yeah, that's a torch. I can't fly with torches. Please look nice. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's what we needed. Looks so much better when I've actually put the dormers in. And I think we can fit those other 3 dormers in. Although I might only put 2 in. Don't know. I'm not sure about putting the other dormers in. I'll leave them for now. Yeah, I might leave those just for now. I don't like the fact that that can't have a window thingy. Alright, so that's working okay. I just wonder if we should make these more droopy, you know. They... Maybe, I mean, the way that this works, it looks, and this, I really like it. These just look really flat and straight. But that's how they are in the picture. That's the only thing about it, is they are like that. So I don't know. Well, I have to work on that. Alright, well, I'm happy with that piece, so... Oh, there's a... Right, let me just bring the picture in. You can see what I'm looking at and why I'm sort of not responding to this. Right. So if you look, this side over here is different to this side, and I'm working more on this side where I've got the sort of castle tower, which I really like, and then we've put this one in, which is working well. And then I'm looking at this one, and it's got one on each side, which I like. And then I've just looked here, and it's got this big piece here. So I'm wondering if we should do that big piece in between 2 of these and ignore the dormer windows for a minute. So let me have a little look. Put this back. So it's this wall here. So maybe what we should do is try to work out where this other tower would be. Add the base in, because I didn't realise that there's a basement there. Oh, I can't see my picture actually, I've pushed it too far over. Yeah, work out where the tower needs to go and then see if we can put a piece in there. Actually looks like it's almost got a castle turret top on parts of it too. Well, I mean, like I said, I'm not doing it to mimic. And looking at where this finishes, the tower is going to finish all the way up there. That's humongous. Okay, that's fine. And I've got to do this over here yet as well. It's got chimneys as well. That's fine. We can work on that. I mean, they can go in here. They're meant to be shorter than those. What other block could we use? I mean, what if we put a little bit of granite on for the chimney? I mean, it's white on here. Or maybe sandstone. I don't know. I need it to look murky and muddy. That's why I'm thinking of the granite block. We don't want it to look clean and crisp. Right. So the tower was just 3 and then 1 for each edge. We've got to remember where we put it though, and we've got to work in that water, which is a pain. I'm just trying to think how much energy I've got. I'm feeling quite poofed. I'm wondering whether I should go for a break or whether I should stop and then come back later. What have I done? I don't feel like I've been on very long. Do we try and make that? I've got a feeling that this part of the roof would be separate to this piece. Because it doesn't, it looks like it goes behind there and then disappears. So what would it be? Yeah, I think that would go into there and then it would stop. Yeah, apparently there's a window there. Now I know how a real bird feels. Yeah, I think this piece would just pop into there. Oh yeah, well, I would have liked to have known what that felt like, but because I've gone into one block, we don't even have a lucky block, and I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that. I just assumed that there would still be a lucky block, but I was wrong. Yeah, I went on one block this time. I just thought something different because I've done the same thing every time. Is that's meant to be? These are meant to be this, like that, aren't they? Is it? Yeah. Okay, and then these come off. I'm just trying to work out how all of this joins. And I'm not really sure. Maybe what we should do is bring that piece around here and then take the roof up in the same way as we did there. I think that could work. So I think it's on the bottom line. Can I reach that? So that would be the wood anyway. Like this. I didn't think it was down that low. It doesn't feel right. I mean, it is there. Why is that underneath one? Have I put this window in higher? This window's in a different place to that one. No, I haven't put this block in. Hold on. Okay, so there should be a block there. Alright, so that's fine. I'm not sure these need to be here. Actually, I don't think any of these need to be in here. Oh, hi. Hold on. We don't care about one block on PGG because the origin that gives you lots of stuff and you can always buy everything anyway. Going to keep your island basic and design it as a build-up. Yeah, I've already got my idea that I want to do for my island. I'm not going to tell you all yet. I really like my idea that I've got. But I'm not going to tell you yet. My origin this year is going to be a really complicated, super technical thing, which is let's throw it off the side and do it that way, because it's quite simple. Whenever I try to do an origin, I break it. So we're doing it that way, and then I won't break it. I've just got to be careful to make sure that if I'm in the top 5, then I need to make sure that for the payouts, I don't have anything there. I think that would be fine. And then it's not, because it's not breaking the rules. Alright, so then this level is 3. So let's take it up from here. We'll do it in that corner. I don't think I've got enough of this. Oh, I've done it again. Dormer windows are useful if you put them in. I don't have enough of any block. Okay. No, wrong one. This one. Okay. That's not meant to be there. That would be like this. Kind of. Let's go and get the materials because I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, hold on. Let me see what you've written. Get rid of that. That's annoying. Can I... Oh, by the way. Okay, yeah. I'll let you off. I do the craziest things. I've just moaned at myself for ages, incessantly complaining that I didn't build the dormer windows when I put... And I had to undo all of the roof that I did. And then I've done exactly the same thing on the next one. So, you know, what does that tell you? Right, I've got one more of those. This is junk. We don't need that. We're almost out of these. I don't think I've got any more. Ah, I do have more of that, though. So that's useful. We can get rid of those. We'll keep those for a moment. I will keep the slabs. I can't remember if I need them. Farming wood, I think the way that I just did was just plant trees. But to be honest, I don't really feel like I'm very good at the game. Ah, no. See, I can't even play this. I know, I just realised that. That's why I've then did it. I think one of the things you can do is you can plant the trees like you can in Java. So if you're doing oak, you can plant them right next door to each other. So that's really helpful. So you can just grow stacks, and then I don't know if they're fixed, the thingy on the axe. I think they did, but I got really nervous of using it because it just wasted so much wood. So you should be able to just click the axe when you've used it, and then, you know, the more you use it, you get the ability to just farm it super fast. Yeah. But then don't forget, each type has its own mastery, so it depends on what one that you want. But if you're just after the wood, then yeah, I'd plant a whole bunch. This is a bit annoying. I think I've got to take some of this back out in a second, but let's see where it takes us first. Let's put that in. I'm out of wood again. Trying to get wood chopper level 50. What is its special ability? To be honest, I don't know what any of the new things are. Because not playing last season, really, just sort of messed me up a bit with it all. Let's put this one in here. Let's bring these out. I feel like this window is higher than the others. Maybe not. Let's put that there. Oh, tree fella, yeah. Yeah, I had that, but then I was really... It didn't really work, and it kept losing all of the items, so I then stopped using it. I remember when I found out about it, it was really bizarre, because it was one of those where I was working through exhaustion, and I was harvesting the trees and actually fell asleep in the middle of it. And but you know when you have a micro sleep, it's like that. And then I turned around and I suddenly had no tree left, and it's like, oh, I didn't mind that. What happened? And then I'm like, I vaguely remembered seeing something about tree fella, and then gradually figured out what was going on, but it took me forever. It was so confusing. No, we don't need this. Take this one out. Okay, yeah, you just fall down there as well. That's fine. Don't build complicated roofs. It's another life lesson for you in Minecraft. I'm really helpful with these lessons that are, you know, if you want to play, don't play. I think that's pretty much where all of my lessons end up. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't have the book yet. I was upgrading my servant earlier on. It was really funny, and I thought, oh yeah, I can. I've got it. The XP, I can do that for a minute. I'll upgrade some of that, and then I carried on upgrading, and I'm like, how am I still managing to upgrade this servant? I didn't have that much XP, and then it eventually dawned on me it wasn't it. I was upgrading the efficiency, which was using all of my money. I didn't have a huge amount of, but then my money was all gone, so it was too late. I'd already pushed all of the buttons. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, right, so we've got that piece there. Uh-oh. How has it been 3 days since I slept on here? He wants to come down and kill me and knock me off here. I'm just going to leave this one to finish there, actually. I'm just trying to think where this one would come over. It might join. I think we're going to go down and see if we can snooze. Get rid of these guys. There was a diorite block, I thought, somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I've lost it. Maybe it's still stuck up there somewhere. Okay, let's have a look now. Oh yeah, there is a bed there. I was thinking, where's my bed? You do? What about? These wings are looking decidedly poorly. it might help if I put the other part of the roof in so I can actually see it. Yeah. This season you're going to try out different things and stuff. Yeah, good idea. I think DD likes going on the bell top. Okay, so these need to be joined. Going to have to go and harvest some more of these soon. We don't need the ones in the corner, really. I can always add them another time. We do need the ones in the corner. Just the top one. So some of this will come back. But it does look like most of this tower that we've got here can be put in. I think I'm out. I am. That's annoying. Right, let's go and grab some more of the wood then and the pieces. There should be some bone meal here. Yeah, definitely break the lucky block as much as you can. That is helpful. Can I just do it quicker with the hoe? Yeah, it is quicker. Yeah, the more you do it, the more loot you get. So I am a little bit disappointed that I don't have a lucky block, but I'm hoping that the same thing will happen. The more that I break it, I might get good loot. Maybe I'll get the skin crate keys and stuff. I don't know. Grab these. Just do another couple of trees and then we'll pop the roof back on again. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I know SB did a video on it before. He's doing it again, actually. He's on the one block and he's with Nebman again. They're actually, I don't know whether he'll manage it, but they are aiming for his top, so that's quite interesting. He's hoping to do 2 videos a week. Yeah, I mean, I saw that, which is one reason why I was sort of interested. But what I've found is the mobs don't actually, they just scare you for a second when they first turn up. They can give you a little bit of knockback, but they don't actually damage you at all. And I think that I disagree with that. I think it would be more fun if they did actually do you damage. I think that would definitely add quite a big twist to the game, that you're suddenly being hurt, because you don't take any damage or anything in any of it, apart from when you go into the nether for the first time if you don't have good armor. I think it could be quite interesting. I don't have any bone meal left, do I? There's a chicken! The chicken was running away rather fast. But you get all sorts of goodies in the block. You've never used it? It depends, really. I think if you want money and if you want to be his top, for example, then I think the nether is really important. But if you're not bothered about that and you just want to play the game, then you don't need it. It doesn't, it does give you, there are different things that you can obtain, but on the tools, I think it really depends on what you want from the game. We'll see if this is enough after this one. I do have a bunch of this blue already, so I might go back and grab some. I won't do it now though, because obviously my wings are nearly out. I'll take a break, and I'll do it on a break, probably. Still debating whether to put prismarine in the roof. Right, let's put these in here. And then let's put this other piece on. Just put that one in, just to save on it. No. Run out again. Yeah, this side will definitely be being pulled in. Yeah. Oh, it's the last one. So I'm just trying to see if that tower was taller, which it is. If I took out each other block, that could give it a bit more of an interesting piece. Or maybe if I put a wall, oh, it would be a fence on these. Oh no, I could use the prismarine wall. I'm just trying to think of what bluey kind of walls we've got. Okay, let's see what that looks like now. Yeah, that's... people do. Remember not to put that word in though, please. I don't like it. I'm wondering if all of the towers should be in the wood, because that's going to start blending in, and I really like how that tower stands out against this. I mean, before they worked really well. Yeah, no, that's okay. A lot of people use it. It's just, I think it comes back to when I was little. There used to be an advert for a dime bar, and they used to use the advert. It started off, and they'd say that word, it's a D good dime. And there were that many complaints that went into the people that monitor it all. They had to change it. And so it was only allowed after the 9 PM watershed. And during the day, when children were listening, they changed it to it's a darn good dime. I'll always remember that. It was the strangest thing, and it's stuck in my head ever since, and I think that's why I really hate it, just purely because of that. It sounds so silly, but It's just how my head is. Okay. So we had just enough to do that piece. I think I'm going to have to change that. Yeah, I know. I think that's why. To me, it's... I would not like my children saying it at all. But then I don't use any bad language. So I think some people have found that using the word stupid is annoying. But I disagree with that one. I think that's okay. Okay, so I think I might leave it here for now. I know what I kind of know what I want to do. I want to try and get this over that side. I need to put the dormers in the top there so that we can then see where the roof line is and work out where this other big piece is. And we need to change that to the other wood. Or the other thing we could do is just put some torches on, which would then change the light on it. Let's try that first. Hold on. It would then look different to the roof at the back. Maybe if we just put them behind and not put it on all of the roof. What if we just put them so that the I feel like I've just been shot at. I have. Oi. You're not allowed to shoot me. That's rude. Now I'm being poisoned. That's just rude. I wouldn't have shot you. That's interesting. Ah! Okay. Deploying wings would have been better. Let's see if just adding a little soft glow behind some of it makes it look better. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. It does look better. It doesn't help that there's a giant void of blue behind. I want to get the next part of the roof on. That's what I actually want to do. But I think I need to listen to what my body's telling me, and I need to have a rest. And then I can come back later. Yeah, I'll try to... See, this is where doing PGG causes me trouble, because I want to just get on and do this. I'm liking it, though. I want to get this piece done properly. I like this corner, and I need to do that on all four, which I haven't done it in the same way. So we need to get that done. And then get this cylindrical tower on that side. And obviously I've got to repeat the whole thing over this side. I'm still thinking about how I can change these. I'm not happy with them. They're just too bright and in your face. Maybe if I change the block... If I just bring the picture back on. This is what I'm dealing with. It's these here. Yeah, they do have like an in-out piece here. So maybe if I try that. Hold on. Let's just... Maybe having a break in them underneath would make it look better. They just are so boxy that I don't think I can get up there. I feel like they need to be droopy. Fishing is so boring. I haven't even started fishing yet. There's a lot of things that I haven't done yet. It would have been better if I hadn't have done that. I've got another idea. Hold on. We can do it on this one and see which one looks better. I think that one could look better. And then maybe bring these down like that. No, that joins it. That's no good. I feel like it needs to be drooping. I totally wouldn't have shot the skeleton before. I mean, there's no evidence that I would do that kind of thing. Yeah, so from what I understand with the fishing, you fish as much as you can, keep leveling everything up, and once you've eventually reached the final level in the fishing of water, that will then allow you to fish in lava. And then you get better loot. I think that might look a bit better. I left one. I didn't want to leave it behind. Let's give this a try. It looks better. This one definitely looks better than that one. It looks better than that one. Yeah, you have to complete all of the fishing masteries in water to be able to unlock the lava. Yeah, it is a pain. But if you're on your own, it's not as bad. I think it's 100 to get to the second one or something. But yeah, it is. It's very tedious. Maybe I've got another two options. We could either, these wings have had it. We could either now bring the wall all the way down and frame what we're doing. Like that. Let's just try that first. I mean, it looks more interesting. Yeah, but then... See, I just disagree with the whole auto everything. But then, that's me. I don't even use coordinates. Right, let me put a wall in those and a wall in there. Nope. Let's try this one. No, that doesn't... It doesn't work as well. I tell you what I've got in my head is Gaudi when I'm doing this. I feel like the wall needs to be almost melting, and I feel like the towers are doing that, but this isn't. I think it's just so boxy. I'm happy with what I've got, but it's just not right. I mean, maybe if I change those to birch wood in the middle, that might help. I just watched a block of grass turn into dirt, and you had all the particles, but you can't see the sheep that did it. That was just really bizarre. Okay. I'm going to leave it for now. I think I need to let my brain simmer and think about it. I think next time we come in, we're going to try and get the other tower in. But it's definitely coming on. It's looking better than what I was hoping, I think. It still needs a lot of work, but it's definitely getting there. Guys, I'm going to toddle off for a bit. I'm getting quite exhausted, and I will probably be back on later. I will see you all later. Take care. Bye-bye.